May I speak with you?
Oh, please excuse me. Didn't notice.
I don't want to disturb you.
Not at all. As you can see, nothing for me to do.
I've come to tell you something, and it isn't easy for me. Please sit down.
Oh, thank you.
From our first meeting, I have behaved shamefully and sinfully toward you. I want you to know that I'm most bitterly sorry for my conduct. Believe me, no apology was ever more abject than mine. Nor has anyone ever been less worthy of forgiveness.
You needn't.
Please. It's easier for me to speak now. It becomes easier with every word. Strange that the moment of my greatest humiliation should bring with it the only peace I've ever truly known. I was born into arrogance, Father, and taught contempt for those who were not. How could I hope to live by the word of God, which is the same for all men? From the beginning, your presence tortured me. I knew that yours was a true humility, and that mine was a duty. I resented your deep and honest compassion, because mine was difficult and filled with doubt and pain. Last night, I intended to ask Father merely to send me away. But as I sat in your kitchen, as I heard him humiliate you and slight you, as I felt the magnificence of your faith and the courage in your heart, as I saw you reject the worldliness of this priest who is unfit to untie your shoes. Oh, forgive me, Father. Forgive me. Pity me.
There's nothing for which I have to forgive you. I'm so glad you no longer dislike me. You know, we're all children to God. And with his help, we'll work and mature.
Jovanka. Jovanka. Jovanka!
You command them. But what do you care about them? Nothing. Nothing at all. You're insane. We're all insane.
Listen.
All we can do is hate and kill.
Listen to
Are we any better than the Germans?
Will you
That's
listen
all
to
there
me?
is, dead and hate.
Stop.
I don't want it.
Stop
I
it.
don't want it
Stop it,
anymore.
Jovanka! Yes, right now that's all there is. Hate. But that's what we're fighting.
Look what has become of us. Savages.
Yes. We have become savages. But isn't that what we had to do to survive? Do you think we could win? Could we ever win with decency, with gentleness? They made us into savages. Savages who'll destroy them. Later we can hope. We can hope that somehow we can go back to where we were, to our homes and...
It can never happen. We can never go back.
It will happen, Jovanka. It must happen.
The Germans are crossing the river.
It's generally packed. I really am very worried about you, dear. You look terribly peaky.
I'm all right, really I am. I just felt faint for a minute, that's all. It often happens to me. I did it once in the middle of Bobby's school concert. I don't think he's ever forgiven me.
Well, he certainly was very good looking.
Who?
Well, your friend, Dr. whatever his name was.
Yes, he's a nice creature.
Have you known him long?
No, not very long. I hardly know him at all, really.
Well, my dear, I've always had a passion for doctors. I can well understand how it is that women get neurotic. Of course, some of them go to...
I wish I could trust you. I wish you were a wise, kind friend. Instead of a gossiping acquaintance I've known casually for years and never particularly cared for. I wish...
Fancy him going all the way to Africa. Is he married?
Oh, yes.
Any children?
Yes, 2 boys. He's very proud of them.
Is he taking them with him, his wife and children, I mean?
Yes, he is.
Oh, I suppose it's sensible in a way, rushing off to start life anew in the wide open spaces and all that sort of thing, but wild horses wouldn't drag me away from England and home and all the things I'm used to. I mean, one has one's roots, after all, hasn't one?
Oh, yes, one has one's roots.
I knew a girl years ago who went to Africa, you know. Her husband was something to do with engineering or something. And, my dear, she had the most dreadful time. She got some awful kind of germ through going out on a picnic, and she was ill for months and months.
I wish you'd stop talking. I wish you'd stop prying and trying to find things out. I wish you were dead. No, I don't mean that. That was silly and unkind. But I wish you'd stop talking.
My dear, all her hair came out, and she said the social life was quite horrid. Provincial, you know, and very nouveau riche.
Oh, Dolly.
What's the matter, dear? Are you feeling ill again?
No, not really ill. I feel a bit dizzy. I think I'll just close my eyes for a little.
Oh, you poor darling, and here am I chattering away 19 to the dozen. I won't say another word. Oh, and if you drop off, I'll wake you up when we get to the level crossing. That'll give you a chance to pull yourself together and powder your nose before we get out.
Thanks, Dolly. This can't last. This misery can't last. I must remember that and try to control myself. Nothing lasts, really. Neither happiness nor despair. Not even life lasts very long. There'll come a time in the future when I shan't mind about this anymore. When I can look back and say quite peacefully and cheerfully how silly I was.
Come on, then. And don't keep running in and out of here, else they'll know. Who's got to look after them, then? Jesus. Don't talk wet.
Yes, he will, then, because that woman told me.
What woman?
The woman in the Sally Harvey, that woman. I asked her to look after it, and she said Jesus would look after it for me.
Well, what's she know about it?
She knows because she lives in his house.
How can she when he's dead?
Oh, Aunt Cathy.
Well, what's up? He is, isn't he?
Well, Francis saying he'll have something terrible happening now. Yes, you just wait till Jesus comes and gets you.
When then? There you are. Have you been looking for them, then? Yes. Come on, then. Let's go find them, then. There you are. Who is it?
Jesus Christ.
Nan? Wake up, Nan. Nan,
What?
I've got something to tell you.
You what?
Something important. You've got to wake up. I've seen him.
You what?
Listen, you've got to listen. I've seen him.
Who?
Jesus. He's in our barn. He's come back.
It's all right. You can come out now, they've gone. You all right?
Yeah, it's okay.
We'll have to find you somewhere safer.
Thanks for not giving me away.
Oh, we wouldn't ever give you away. Not ever.
Why are you and all them other kids, why are you helping me?
Because we love you. Oh, I forgot. I brought you this.
What is it?
It's a picture of you. Of course, it was taken a long time ago. Oh, and don't worry about the other thing. We won't let the grown-ups find you. You're quite safe with us. Quite safe with us.